Hello friends and Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel. I'm your listening developer and I hope you all are fine till here and enjoying my videos which I am just uploading like any of the project we have just uploaded of Node.js. I hope you are enjoying that. Then I will be also uploading some of the other projects of Node.js which you will be enjoying that we will be just coming on Python. Not Python on its framework which is called Django, like you all if you learn Python so you know about Django also. It is a framework of that, so you can just use and make website with that or any other thing at the front end, because when we make anything in Python that are all the things that is in backend. But if you use any of the framework of Python, so you can just make a thing which should be at the front end. So now today we'll be just making a project in Node.js which name is like Computer Hoop website, which we'll be making today. I will be also showing you at the starting of the project like how website is and what features we have just included in our website. So you can also write your own website name. Just I've written my own website name, and in that you also just contain some of the other Node.js stuff, like you can download. If you don't know how to download Node.js, you can just see from here and download that, or if you want to learn Express.js, you can also just learn from here. So these all things you can just learn here. Then you can also just get this help tips dictionary and many other things which you want to get. So I just opened that website at the my Google Chrome, but I can't show you because I just do that on the face cam. So because of that you can't just show that. So I will be just showing that but when I will be starting. So now we'll be starting with our project. Here you can see, like I'm telling you, we'll be just making a Computer Hub website. So here it is. We are just getting a front page of that, like I have to show you. So we'll be just making only the front page of that, because if we make whole websites it will be take some time to just do, but we will be just only make the front end of that. You can see we are just getting our Computer Hub logo at the first end. So these logo I just take from Google. So you can also take any of the like random logo from Google and just paste in your website by just writing its URL, or you can save that in any location and then write it name if you want to. Then you can just write the name in your HTML file, or you can say in your JavaScript file. Then you can work and move on, and you can just write any of the name you want to. We are also containing a search bar here, which is a normal search bar. It is not any of the like style, because I have not given any of the style, because Node.js not contain many of the styles in that. I've just also changed its color here, and you can also be just getting this ad, but just erase that here. Then you will be just getting how to create a website using Node.js and Express. You can just learn from here, and you can just also install Node.js if you want to learn how to make a Express app. I'll be showing you how to build, but today I will be not showing that. When we'll be covering up Express.js, then I will be showing you how to do that things. So you can see we are just getting all the stuff which we want to just do. You can see we are getting install Node. If you want to install that, you can do that if you don't know, but I've just also telling you previously. You can just check my previous JavaScript video and learn from there like how to install that, because that things are really easy. Then we are just getting a back to top button. If I press, so you will be just going at the top. So you can just see one thing, like when I'm just going to top, so the back to top button is not coming here because we are already at the top. If I scroll down and if I move down again, so you can see we are just containing a back to top button, because we have just on our second page, means on our second page of this page. So here if I press back to top, so you will be just going at the top of your website. So you'll be building that. So for building that, just open your VS Code here and just write VS Code, which is a short form of that, but its full name is Visual Studio Code. This text editor is really good and free text editor which you can download from Google Chrome. It also contains a purchase version in which you will be getting many features of that. So you can see we have just opened our text editor in which we'll be working with, which name is this Visual Studio Code, or you can say VS Code in short words. So here I will be raising this codes here, because now we'll be writing our own codes, but just not erase at the top thing which is just written here, because it should be just really important to write, because from that we'll be working on and move on with that. I'll be just erasing this equal to from here, and then you have to just move at the third line and make a div tag in which we'll be writing all the text, and it will be containing our all the text which we need to just write in that. Here I'll be now writing a tag which should. So now you can see that we have just containing a div tag. Now I will be moving here and writing a class name here. So just move and write a class name. Then just you have to write a equal to, in which I will be writing JS, which is a short form of JavaScript. Then I will be closing this tag here. When you're done with that, just you have to move down now. You can see now we are just in the second line, and here we have to make our tags, and just in that we will be writing that all things. Here I'll be now writing that to like script screen, and then I will be just moving here and writing here no script. So when you're done with that, just you have to close here, then write here app, So you have to don't write application, just write app.float.script. Then you have to close this tag here, which is called curly bracket. Then I will be just moving down. Then I'll be writing class application. Then you have to write equal screen. So now just I'll be closing here, making a curly bracket in which I will be writing that to like js.class.float. So now just I'll be closing this tag here. So when you're done with that, move down. Then you have to write here a tag which should be like close. Then you have to write here event equal application. So now just close this tag here and make a curly bracket in which I will be writing like class dot name, and then I will be writing that to like script. Now just we have to close that, but before that I'll be doing one thing, like I will be moving here. Then I will be writing js.float. Then I will be writing that to like event. Now it is good because if I just write class at the first, so it was just given error at the end when we are writing dot. So I'll be just moving down here. Then I will be writing app blur equal event. Then you have to close here. Then you have to write a curly bracket in which I'll be writing script dot screen dot, and then you have to write here close. Now just close this tag here which is called a curly bracket. Then I will be just moving down and making this tag again. Here I will be writing that to like cache. So just write here. So you can see we have done with that. Just write here storage equal use, close here, and then you have to write here like, just have to write a close tag. Then write here like float dot, then you have to write here no script. Then you have to change that to a tag which should be like node. Just you have to close this curly bracket here. When you're done with that, just you have to write here like array buffer. Then you have to write equal blur, and now just you have to close here and make a curly bracket in which I will be writing like JavaScript. Then you have to write dot array. When you're done with that, just you have to write a tag which should be like blur dot float. So right here. So you can see we have done with that. Now just I'll be closing this tag here. Now you have to move down. Then you have to write a tag which should be like blur, and then you have to change that to like a tag which should be like script. So now when you're done with that, just you have to write a tag which should be in here. You have to write like class. Just you have to write in 2 quotes, not in 1. So here I'll be writing that. Then I'll be closing and making a curly bracket here in which I will be writing that to like do. You can see it in just okay. So there is one error here. So we don't have to just write that. I'll be just moving here and then I will be writing that to like node because it will be now good. So the previous one which we have not written, it was just given error. So because of that I have not written that. Just move here again, then write here class dot node dot close here. You can see we have done with that thing. Then I will be just moving here and writing that to like clear. So just write here clear. So spelling should be correct. Then write here timeout equal. Then you have to change that to a tag which should be like JavaScript. Then you have to close here, make a curly bracket. So there is again given error. So here I will be now writing like js dot. Now it will be just good here. So you can see we have done with that. Now I will be just moving and then writing that to like import dot, and then you have to write that to like internal. Then you have to write here external. So you can see we have done with that thing. Just I'll be now closing this tag. Now just I'll be moving down here and I'll be writing that to like timeout range. So you have to write here. When you're done with that, just you have to write here like external. Then you have to move and then write that to a tag which will be like internal dot timeout dot float. So we have done with that. Just I'll be closing this curly bracket. When you've done with that, just you have to move down here. Then you have to just write a tag which will be like information. So just write here. Then you have to write here client equal. Then change that to a tag which will be like node.js. Then you have to close here and make a curly bracket in which I will be writing information dot, and then right here out dot internal, then right here dot float. Just you have to close this tag here. Now when you've done with that thing, just I'll be now moving down here and just I'll be writing that to like closed event. Then here I'll be writing equal to java.js will be writing because JavaScript we have written. Now just I'll be making a curly bracket in which I will be writing that to a tag which will be like script dot screen, and then I will be writing that to like information, and then you have to write that to like external dot float. So just first of all write closed, then write dot float. So we have done with that. Now just I'll be closing this tag, and when you've done with that thing, just you have to move down here. Then I will be writing a tag which will be like animation. So right here. then write here website equal, then just change that to like float. Then you have to do one thing, like you have to close here and then change that to a tag which will be like event dot animation dot address. Then you have to write a tag which will be like float dot random, and when you're done with that thing, just you have to write dot time out, and then you have to close this tag. So you can see we have done with that things here. Now just I'll be moving down. When you've done with that, just I'll be saving here at the going to file and pressing save. So when you've done with that, just now it is done, your coding has been done. So we don't have to just work at the back end like I'm telling you, these in the front end work. We have to just open our Google Chrome and check what we have made till here when we have just done with that. So if I move to Google Chrome, you can see our computer who website is just ready. You have to just save this file also at your VS Code, then it will be right. Just select any location and save that, then it will be good to go and you can work with that. So you can see we are just getting our logo of computer hub, then we are just getting its heading and the description of that, you can see that. Then we are getting its navbar things which we want to just get, help, tips, dictionary, history, and we are also getting forums, contact, and you can see we are also getting many other things. We are also getting the search box at the above, you can see that, which is just looking good, and the search button also, which is also looking good. Then if I scroll down, we are just containing our page contents which we need to make, and we are also containing how to install Node.js and many other things. So like that you can build your own computer over any other website in Node.js. I hope you understand how to build one website in Node.js, and I hope you also enjoy this project like in general PS projects of Node.js. So just practice it all project we are working with, and I hope you will be just enjoying that. So just I'll be meeting in next project. So for today, goodbye.